What's up? What's up? What's good? For those of you just tuning in, hi. No, you didn't miss anything. Hi, I'm Erin, also known as AerinK, double Rin. It's just, I got more names than I've got personalities. Definitely more than I've got brain cells. But anyway, hi, I'm Erin, this is Dark Rin, and this is Radion. I just wanted to briefly go over the lore section of my debut PowerPoint from back in June. Not all of this is completely accurate because we've forgotten to add the birth of me, motherfucker. And so I'm just going to be reading that over really quickly because, content, I guess. I just wanted to recap my lore, basically, for some of you who haven't been around as long, or for anyone who, might have joined the streams and hasn't seen the lore aspect of things. With that being said, we'll just hop into it. So I was living peacefully with Mama K and Papa K when one day I was kidnapped at a very young age, since hybrid kids were thought to be very valuable. They tried to train a bunch of us to be the perfect soldiers, assassins, what have you. Clearly, since I'm such a great aim, and not emotional in the slightest, criminally offensive side-eye, I aced with flying colors. Or not. They decided to experiment on me instead, and let me tell you, it's not as fun as the college girls make it sound. I still really hate needles, doctors, and exams. They weren't wrong though, hybrids do tend to be better at things like running, jumping, hearing, combat, stealth, etc. compared to humans. Need I go on? I was part of the handful of kids who actually survived all of the said testing and training, but they eventually gave up on us, or so I'm assuming, and I've never heard from them again. We were all given code names relating to space for some reason, like Astro, Blaze, Cosmo, Star, Terra, Nova, Luna, etc. I awoke one night quite similarly to how I had been kidnapped, cold and alone in the forest with little else in sight, no food, no water, no civilization. I foraged what my little body could for as long and as best as I could, but one day when my health was just beyond salvation, some people showed up and took me in. These people turned out to be agents from Orbit. Orbit name drop. What is that? Who is she? Also known as the Organization for Recovery and Betterment of Independent Tradesmen. Orbit took myself and many others like myself in with no background or questionable skills and gave us a new life and a new chance at life. As independent tradesmen, it functions less like a government agency and more like freelance contracts. We touch base at least once a month and try to take on jobs that best suit us to stay out of trouble, though some missions do feel like anything but... The experimentation ended up screwing with my genetics, to put it lightly, and I no longer have a stable genetic makeup, hence my rabbit, cat, and even wolf-like appearances. And me, bitch. Much like the way Eevee cannot maintain its DNA. In giving up what they believe to be one of their weakest links, the unknown group of villains have created their worst nightmare, a superhuman shapeshifter. Though I cannot always control my own form, and often change at will, the once lab rat has now gained all of the abilities of the other species who were injected into my system. Everything that they once possessed, or still possess, are now within my realm of possibilities. Some of them were even my fellow comrades who are unfortunately no longer with us as they did not survive the testing, training, or... all the other. I seek to find and stop this group, but my revenge has long since been overdue, as they have not been easy to find. So for now, I've settled on locating what's left of my family, to keep them safe. I still hate vegetables after the forest incident, and I'm scared of thunderstorms due to almost being struck by lightning several times while out in the forest. I stream as my cover job so that I can have an alibi and a reason for working from home. My special abilities are not limited to, but do include super speed, supersonic hearing, night vision, extremely high jumps, and hunting. Not bad for a farmer rabbit. The prey becomes the predator. Despite the night vision, my actual vision is farsighted, so I prefer melee combat. I have a penchant for knives, daggers, swords, and the like. Ooh, shiny. Knives are a girl's best friend. Guns are alright, but due to my forced training, they're not my preference. But whatever gets the job done, I guess. I couldn't remember my last name for so long, they just called me Kosagi because I was originally just a rabbit hybrid from birth. Kosagi simply means little rabbit or baby rabbit. I have since upgraded to being known as Agent 13 within the organization. My story theme is meant to honor the kids who are no longer with us, those who did not survive. everything that these assholes put us through. I'm low-key still paranoid and find it hard to trust anyone. Already ready for some sort of Truman Show experience to pop up in my life. I do love my fellows at Orbit, but I keep everyone at arm's length out of habit. Trust no one, not even yourself. I have incredible duality, chaotic wild child versus worried mom friend. Whether the personality traits and things to do with the genetics have anything to do with each other, we have no idea. Nature versus nurture. Join the psychology, bitch. And as my friend puts it, say so. That is all. Thank you kindly. I will not take up any more of your time. Hopefully this wasn't too long of a video. Until next time. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Make sure to follow, know when I go live. Bye bye. Adios.